Speaking of zombies,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
interestingly,
I know this was a good segue, and I really like how we segued, but I want to save that one for last. Can we save that topic for last?
oh, all right, fine, all right.
I know I messed up a good segue, but that one's really our main event topic.
All right, let's move on to something else then. How about this? Someone say something about space.
Space.
Oh, speaking of space, apparently Stephen Colbert, who likes to slap his name on everything nowadays, as most of you know, tried to run as the president and failed dismally. Now has convinced many of his fans to write his name in NASA's online public vote to name a new room to be added to the International Space Station. So, instead of NASA's suggested choices, Serenity, Legacy, Earthrise, or Venture, the space station's new addition may wind up with the name Colbert. The count, by mid-Tuesday, had votes for the comedian just shy of 115,000, Serenity trailing at 98,641. More than 451,000 people have voted. The to-be-named station room, currently called Node 3, is scheduled to be delivered to the space station near the end of this year. It will have lots of big windows and a machine that will turn the astronauts' urine into drinking water. Okay. The name Colbert doesn't quite fit with NASA's theme, said agency spokesman John Yembrick. Other U.S. rooms in the International Orbiting Outpost are named Unity, Harmony, and Destiny. However, the space station hasn't made any decisions, and voting continues until March 20th. I think that's hilarious.
It is.
Yeah.
That's pretty golden. But now, how did Colbert even make it into this race for the name?
Well,
I mean,
you just kind of add it.
You're allowed to submit whatever you want?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so, there's the classic names like Legacy, Serenity, Earthrise, and then
Colbert.
Apparently there's a free section. Yeah, Colbert.
Hey, why
not? Obviously, they're not going to do it. They're not going to let him. No way.
Well, no.
Just because they can. But, that would be funny.
Yeah. Well, it says, that Colbert had a guy named William Gerstenmaier, who's a NASA official in charge of space station operations. He said the idea behind the contest was to get people excited about space, and he held out hope that NASA won't be stuck or have to ignore the vote. He said, we've got until the 20th of the month. I'm looking for folks to be creative and think about what they're doing. It says, don't cry for Colbert if NASA uses its regulations to thwart him. He's already managed to get his name attached to an ice cream flavor, a Hungarian bridge, and an eagle.
Wait.
And that's just the beginning.
A Hungarian bridge?
Apparently.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself.
He's America, and so can you.
So, yeah. But anyway.
Apparently his ice cream's popular.
Oh, is it really?
I know.
Wait, what is it made of?
Not sure.
Person who's loving his ice cream, what's it made of? Quick, we're live! The pressure's on!
This is your big moment to shine. It's vanilla with caramel and chocolate waffle pieces. And what is it called?
Colbert.
Colbert.
Colbert
ice cream.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So.
Yeah.
Giggity.
All right, I found something ridiculous right now, and this will further your hatred for WoW, Ernest. The death of gamers leave their online lives in limbo.
Oh,
Did you read that?
I read this. I did read this.
Oh my gosh.
And
why? Well, why is that of worry to the daughter?
well, because people die. First of all, I understand that people who regularly play and they die. You know, there's going to be people who play with them going, hey, where's Jerry? He hasn't been here in such a long time. So I can understand this, and it's actually not just for online gaming. Imagine if you were like a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, and you kept, you know, everything in a safe. You kept all of the important documents and codes and whatever, and you die, and only you knew the password to your computer or to your safe. These sites are a way to get your private information out to somebody who can, you know, take care of your business after you die. It's not just for gaming, although it's kind of what sparked it. So, I think it's an interesting idea.
Well, that's an interesting idea, but I mean, still, after a while, people on the other end should just get over it and say, hey, maybe they just moved on and stopped playing, or died.
Well, if you're playing, you'd want someone to say, hey, I'm done playing, so that's where I'll be, somewhere else.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't really understand, but, yeah, I can see it. I can visualize that.
Alright, well, speaking of, you know, popular games, you know, seeing as how we're trying to make today Segway night, alright, this one, I really don't know how to feel. Okay, you have Guitar Hero. Now apparently there's DJ Hero, Band Hero. Now we have Sing Hero. Activision has officially trademarked the phrase, the title, Sing Hero.
Oh, God.
The patent says it would give trademark for computer game software and related instruction manuals sold together as a unit, interactive video game programs, computer game cartridges, computer game discs, downloadable computer game software, video game controllers, interactive video game comprised of cartridge or DVD sold as a unit with a video game controller. You're going to have a microphone, and you're going to have a game. You're going to be able to sing. This is glorified karaoke.
It's expensive karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
It's expensive karaoke.
With a very, very limited range.
I really can't see how this could sell. Because you have Guitar Hero World Tour. It has the full band equipment. You have Rock Band, full band equipment. It's nothing new. New songs. That would be it.
Well, it depends. You said it's just focused on singing, right? There's no instruments? Right?
That's what it...
Okay.
That's what it would seem like.
Possibly not in this country, but I know in Japan they're hardcore karaoke people, and they usually go to karaoke bars, but, I mean, if they're at home and they have the best internet in the world, which they do, I mean, if the songs are good and the system is actually better, I mean, more focused on the singing and more intricate, then it probably will succeed over there. I don't see it succeeding in America, period.
But it's not about the singing. That's the thing. If you play Rock Band 2, that's the one, it's got a microphone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you play Rock Band 2. You don't have to say the words.
Well, no, but that you don't.
That's
but when
all you have to do.
I played karaoke in Japan, you did. You had to say it. Because if you didn't, then it would score you down. It gives you a score from 0 to 100. And it actually can recognize the words you're saying. So if it's developed like that, then I can see it selling because it is different. I mean, I'm not saying a lot of people will like it because it's karaoke. How many people here do karaoke? But in other countries, it's popular.
Well, yeah, Sing Hero would actually would be competing with Konami's Karaoke Revolution and Sony's SingStar games, which, from what I've heard in the gaming world, you know, SingStar is popular with casual gamers. So I guess this could be taking another shot at casual gaming, but also the Activision has also registered the names Drum Hero, Keyboard Hero, Guitar Villain, and Drum Villain.
Jeez.
Well, it's clear at this point that they're just trying to milk the cash cow for as much as they want, as much as they can, and it's going to fall. Fall into their face, or not fall into their face, but the crap is going to hit the fan, and they're going to fail. Because Guitar Villain, what direction would that go?
What? It would really have to add some new elements that we have just not seen. And I don't see it doing that.
Well, yeah, because, they're going to put darker songs? There's plenty of, dark metal songs on the versions, right?